Hey everyone, I'm Lake Fork Bass Fishing Guide Stephen Fatherree, and in this short video I want to talk about summertime crankbait fishing. Crankbait is an excellent bait to catch fish, to locate fish. It's just an all-around good bait, especially when fish are active in the summertime. Now there's two types of crankbaits that I like to throw. The first is for shallow water, and that is a lipless crankbait. This is a Snatch 70X from 6 Cents Lures. This bait you won't see on shelves until around August, but it's an excellent crankbait. I like to stick with colors that are natural. I like to stick with shad patterns in clear water, and when you start to get into dirty water, muddy water, I may tie on a chartreuse or a brighter color bait. Now as for the tackle I like to throw this on, I have this on a 7-foot medium heavy Avid Series rod from St. Croix. I've got this on 12-pound 100% Berkeley fluorocarbon, and I really like to have a fast gear ratio reel. I like to throw this lipless crankbait around secondary points and around shallow grass flats in the front half of major creeks. It's summertime, most fish are moving out towards the main lake, so the front half and main lake shallow flats are the areas that you're going to catch fish on with this bait. Make sure to keep your eye open for birds or bait fish flicking on the surface, as these can be good indicators that you're around some shallow fish. Now the second crankbait that I want to talk about is my offshore structure fishing crankbait, and that is a 300 DD, also from 6 Cents Lures. This is a excellent deep diving crankbait. This bait runs true and it makes it through trees really well. I like to throw this bait in bright colors like this candy citrus shad, or on very sunny, calm days where I don't have a lot of wind, I may change to a more natural color. It's very important to throw this bait on the right tackle. I have a 710 Legend Tournament. This is a Magnum cranker rod from St. Croix. It is built for a deep diving crankbait. If you throw one, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. The reel that I like to match with this rod is a Revo winch. This is an excellent reel for deep cranking. You can see it's got a big oversized handle on it. It has a nice wide spool, and it's also a lower gear ratio reel than what I throw the lipless bait on. And the reason for that is it just makes it easier to fish. It gives you a lot more power in the reel, makes it easier to throw this deep diving crankbait all day long. I'll throw this bait on 17-pound 100% fluorocarbon line. Fishing this bait is very simple. Look for offshore structures, whether it's a main lake point, whether you have a hump, a creek channel, a road bed, a pond dam, it doesn't matter. Just look for main lake offshore structures that have quick access to deeper water. These summertime largemouth like to have that quicker access to deep water. Once I start fishing, I'll put my boat in 12 to 18 foot of water and start fan casting around that particular structure with this bait. And all I can say is hang on. Just make sure you make a long cast, and once you start contacting bottom, get ready, because that's usually where you're going to get your bites with this bait. Now another really important thing to do if you're really serious about summertime crankbait fishing is to change out these stock hooks with trocar trebles. Trocar trebles are so sharp. Since I started using them, I've noticed that that sharper hook is going to allow you to catch those fish that just swipe or just slap at your lure. So in this video, we just learned what crankbaits I like to throw in the summertime, whether you're going to be shallow and throw the lipless or move offshore and throw the deep diving crankbait. Try this next time you go fishing, and I promise you'll put some fish in the boat. For more fishing tip videos like this, click the link in the description below. I'm Lake Fork Guide Stephen Fatherree. Good luck fishing.